Welcome to the second clip on mindful meditation. If you find these instructions useful, I would strongly recommend that you go to the mindful meditation playlist on my channel, and links will be given below the video or on the cards on the side, and you start from the first clip so that you can follow this course gradually and in sequential order and properly assimilate it. So we have spoken about posture, thoughts, about a non-conflictual attitude to meditation. So today we'll start the real thing, and the first thing is very simple. It's just becoming acquainted with what is most natural to us, which is our breathing. And although we think that our breathing is just an automatic function, something that happens on its own, and which is true, but at the same time it carries a lot of information about our state of being, both physical and mental. So if our body is tense, if our thoughts are also tight and tense like the body, the breath somehow will reflect that. So Eastern traditions, some of them, particularly Buddhism, thought start in a very natural way, without too many, concentrations and visualizations and colors and chakras and so forth. Just start with a very simple thing, becoming aware, mindful of your breathing. And then as you relax your breathing, then we can move on into relaxing your body. Your breath relaxes, it then relaxes your body, and then we move on to our sensations, our feelings, our thoughts, and ultimately our state of being, our attitude to life. So we go through a process of inner transformation with the aim of living freer and more in harmony. Okay, so just sit comfortable, all right? Your hands on your lap or crossed like this. Some people do this of joining the index and the thumb, and that is not necessary. And you can also do it, as we mentioned in the first clip, lying on your back in the yoga corpse position, totally relaxed. You can also do it lying on one side, and also you can do it standing up, and you can do it slowly walking. So the simple thing that we'll do, so we will observe our breath just going in and going out. And as it goes in, we say within ourselves, in, and as we breathe out, we just simply say out. I breathe in and I breathe out. In and out. I become aware and mindful of my breathing. As the Buddha said, if the breath is short, perhaps a bit tense, the meditator knows that it is short. And if it is long, he knows that it is long. What he meant was, whether your breath is short or tense, or maybe longer and relax. Do not interfere with it. Just be aware of it. Just caress it and let it caress you. Breathing in, breathing out. We are starting a new journey. We are on a new path. Just making friends with ourselves. Just feeling good in our bodies, in our mind and in our hearts. Just by breathing in and breathing out, calm and relaxed. In and out. As I'm breathing in, I feel more tranquil, more accepting of myself, of my thoughts, and of my feelings. Just saying hello to all of them. I keep my awareness on my breath. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. I now become aware of my nostrils and of the breath going in and out through my nostrils. I feel the coolness and the healing power of the breath going in. I feel the breath going out a bit warmer, releasing tension, clearing toxins. Cool and warm, in and out. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. Whether my breath is short, whether my breath is long, I don't struggle with it. I don't judge it. I smile at it. I caress it, and it caresses me. In and out. In and out. My breath is going in and out, just like the waves of the sea, going towards the beach and going back to the sea, in and out. cooling my body, releasing my tension. Thank you, breath. I'm happy to discover that I had such a good friend with me all the time, giving me life, giving me support. In and out. My body is relaxing, my shoulders are relaxing. My breath is becoming calmer, my body is becoming calmer. So is my mind, so are my feelings. In and out, in and out. Another way that as well makes it easier to sit and meditate, and I would say it makes it a lot easier for beginners particularly, is that you can breathe in and out and count 10 breaths. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So you count the breaths and then you start again from 1. Okay, so you go 1 to 10, that's one cycle, and then again 1 to 10, that's 2 cycles, and you tell yourself, I'll do 10 cycles if possible, otherwise don't force yourself, but you have a kind of a measure how easier it is becoming for you to sit or lie down and practice meditation, mindful meditation of the breath. So this is an easier way to start, and you have plenty to do. It's just very simple, very easy, but you know, it's now question of practicing it. As I said in the first clip, do not worry about your thoughts, okay? And I'll repeat it again. Do not do it thinking, I've got to stop my thoughts, because at the end, you will not be mindful of your breath, you will be mindful of your thoughts, and you'll be struggling with them all the time. If you have a lot of thoughts, just be accepting, be loving towards them. That's what brains do, create thoughts, and we have trillions of neurons creating them in the brain. But you will find with time, and I can assure you of that, that as you become more comfortable in your breathing, your thoughts will mellow, then they will become more creative, um, deeper, and then they will on their own accord going into a state of repose. But it will happen by itself, okay? You don't have to force it. Um, just concentrate on the breath. Just even, I don't like to use the word concentrate, just pay attention to your breath, okay? And you can do this sitting down, you can do this on your back, on your side, standing and walking. You can do it sometime in the bus, when you have a long journey. You don't need to sit in the bus with your eyes closed, showing everybody, look, I'm meditating, you know. No, but you just lean back, you just relax a little bit and you rest your eyes and you make your journey that much pleasant. Okay, so start with this. Remember, if you are sitting, keep a comfortable position. Look like I am. Shoulders relax, chin, neck relax, the spine perhaps straight. But if this causes conflict and tension, then relax, okay? Put your feet up and just relax. The important thing is that you calm the breath and you do it without conflict. I just like to finish with these words in the main sutta of breathing of the Buddha, and I love what he said. He said, the meditator, when the breath is short, maybe a little bit tense, he knows the breath is short. When the breath is long, and it doesn't have to be long because it is laborious, but maybe it is long because it's more relaxed. He knows it is long, okay? And that shows you the non-interference pattern. All right, in the next clip, we'll be doing some more breathing exercises. We'll then move on into breathing into the body and relaxing our bodies. And as I said before, then we go into feelings and emotions, states of mind, attitudes, and so forth.